Red here, and welcome back to another episode of the Ferret business. Ferret business. Alright, so what has been going on since you've last seen? Well, we've been productioning on R.M.I. It's gotten bigger, gotten a lot better. As you can see, I've got myself full diamond armor now. Not great enchantments. Kind of wish there was an enchantment. An enchantment choose. There's a few mods out there that allow you to choose your enchantments, but it's not in here. That's okay. We got some things done. Got more seeds done. You can see I got a couple of fish traps there to get some fish. For some reason, I don't know what's going on, but there is no octopus spawning, and I haven't seen them in a while. I don't know if it's a mod-based thing or whatnot, but yeah, that's okay. We're not worried about those right now because I got black from the Botania flowers, but that's okay. I've done some Thaumcraft 4, I believe it is, stuff, and let's talk about that for right now. To get all the start off, to get all of these, you kind of really need to start off. It's about what's here is what will get you to start off. First thing you need to do is make a thermometer. It's a couple pieces of glass, one piece of, let's just look it up. Thermometer. We got some thermic cake. I don't have all the things unlocked because you see there's some aspects that haven't been unlocked. But to get the aspects as a whole, it's a bit long and tedious journey. I've actually looked up a way to do it, and I will put that in the description below, the link of what I used. To make a thermometer, one piece of glass, as I thought, 2 gold ingots, and then a random shard. I recommend using like the most easiest shard that you have the most amount of. That way you don't waste it. And the cool thing about the thermometer is now you can do inventory scanning. So all you do is just hold on to it, and then you can just scan your stuff. So I went through all my stuff over there and scanned it all. So the first thing you want to scan is water and dirt. That will give you aqua, and then it will also give you, if I can find it, terra. Once you get those two, you want to go and make one of these research tables. And research table is just 2 tables, which is 3 planks on top and 2 wooden slabs and 2 wooden planks. Makes a table. So you'll need 3 tables because you'll need a table for the arcane workbench. You'll need 2 tables here, and then you just make a quill, a empty bottle, and an ink sac or black, any sort of black dye, and then you'll make this little bottle here that you see in the corner, and you just click it on the 2 tables together. I'll make this research table, and then to make this, you need a standard table, and you need a wand. You need to click it with a wand, and to make a wand is just a stick and 2 iron caps, which is just iron nuggets. So it's really easy to make, doesn't take that long, and also you have NAI here, which will help you along the way. I was lucky because I've had those 2 hills over there, and I also found a dungeon and some other things that gave me the Thaumonomicon. But to get a Thaumonomicon, it's not that hard either. You just make a bookcase and just a bookshelf. You just make one of these, and then you click it with a wand. That's all you really need to do. You make it gives you the book. It gives you the Thaumonomicon. I have actually 2 of them, so I don't know what to do with them, but that's just a thing. I moved my bed inside, by the way. I also made myself a market, as you can see right there. That was a bit expensive. Yeah, I found some emeralds. Found an emerald biome. But anyways, so once you get this, you want to do aqua, and then you want to do terra, and you want to click this, and it should give you where is it? Vitis. You want to get this Vitis out of the way early because it's hard to find as a whole, and it's just better to enchant it. And then once you get that done, you can just go through and you can just scan torches, charcoal, grass block, trapdoors, glass, or shards, stuff like that. There's actually some in here that I've missed, but I will put that link in the description below so you can just check it out yourself. Once you go through and you scan all this stuff, you're free to go buck wild. There's this mod pack also add extra things into Thaumonomicon, like little add-on packs. So there are other aspects that you won't find as well. So at the heart of these Hollow Hills is an ore node. You can also you can scan those too. there's one thing that I do recommend you to getting once you have it. Let's see, there's a pool of it over here. Once you get that scanner, find yourself a pool of sewage or poop or whatever you want to call it. Liquid sludge. Not sludge, but liquid poop. The brown stuff, not the black stuff. You want to scan this because what it does is gives you an ability of it gives you a aspect that you can't normally find without going to a tainted biome, and it prevents you from having to go find a tainted biome. Not really sure which one it was. Vitium. This one. That's the one that you get out of sewage. You want to scan that because, like I said, it prevents you from having to go into a tainted biome, and tainted biomes aren't fun to play around with. You're going to end up with tainted biome. Anyways, if you're not careful when you make... when you continue on in this quest line, or continue on with using Thaumcraft, so I don't recommend you doing that. Also, there are certain mods that are implemented in this, and certain mods that aren't. Mechanism is not, but the Ender IO and then thermal expansion are. Tinker's Construct isn't. So scan everything. And thankfully that new function that just allows you to just hold and scan over things will make your life a lot easier. So also what I've done is I've made money, and I've kind of made a mistake of just completing a quest that you really kind of didn't need to complete, because I just like, oh, I'm going to get money this way. What you actually do is if you just take these exchange tokens and then you combine it with silver coins, it gets you to dollars, because I thought that's the only way to get dollar bills was through this. I actually bought some those pouches, but I didn't get really anything out of them. But today we're also going to complete some quests that I have unlocked, and the Thaumcraft thing is good to start early. Once you get gold, I suggest you start it. Making a mine shaft and then strip mining gets you gold really quick. So this is some of the quests that I have in initial research. I also have a building your own home done. It was getting the Mali stores, which is a little player sensor, which isn't really hard to make. Again, yeah, the NEI. I'm going with a basic blind bag over silver coins, because I do actually get them anyways. So, yep. So there's more things here we can play around with later. But I'm going back up to initial research. So I'm going to take this items here, take them all, put them in my inventory. And there should be everything I need. And we can do initial research. So we open this up. I'll do this one, natural research, select task, manual submit. Since I had watermelon and a piece of meat, it's just any raw piece of meat or tofu and any fruit. I'm going to go for the basic blind bag again. We'll open those at the end. I get some job title and more things have opened up. Some of these quests say incomplete quest line. I probably, because this is still a whip, I'd probably stay away from those incomplete ones at the moment. So we'll just not worry about them. But I do have the pipes and power, which is a one that is a complete one. So I should have read the other one. Okay. Okay, yes. The tablet scanner now. Scanners show a whole abundance of all life around you. This is good. It means you won't starve because you can eat some of it, but also bad because some of it can eat you. The entire corporate wing I work in is very interested in what living things you can find. Get me some biological stuff and I'll pass it around my findings. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's go into pipes and power. The amount, this really doesn't need to be read because it's just really the basic, you need to do this and that. The amount of materials scattered around the world has caught the attention of many different research labs, but the other groups within the Ferret business, one of the items is a large group of researchers and engineers who handle a lot of logistics for organizing and supplying different departments with enough materials to keep functioning. They've required a few common and unique materials for the world. So I need 3 iron ingots, redstone, and a zombie head. Select task, manual submit. I will take the basic blind bag again because it's just free stuff. And I get more job title points. Ooh, 15 for that one. Nice. Strange equipment. This one I'm afraid that might open up something new. I don't have the ender pearls, so I have to skip that one. The factory line I do have. You know, I think that it might benefit you if I got you in contact with a few specific engineers here. You being alone means you would benefit greatly by utilizing some special mechanical machines. I think showing them some standard mechanic materials and supplies might catch their attention. So manual submit the task. Oh, good. I don't have to do anything other than that. I'll go with a blind bag again, because that's just the way it is, and 50 more job points. High technology. Here's a few factory engineers. There are a few factory engineers I'd like you to get in contact with. They're sort of a team working different aspects of the line. Factory automation line, sending them a few samples will get their attention. So it's what I'm doing now, is just getting the attention of other people. Select task, manual submit, and I'll claim my reward. I have a feeling the last one will be also vanilla as well. Nope. Looking at the data from your Quest tablet scanner, your world's definitely infused with a whole lot of untapped magic. If you can send me a few samples, some of the occult, I have not a clue. I'll pass it. I think it's items and then research to materials. Select task, manual submit, and I'll take the basic blind bag again. Alright. Like I said, these are incomplete quest lines. It says it unlocks quests elsewhere, but I don't know if it's really worth starting off yet until they're actually complete. So this is kind of pretty much done except for this one and this shiny flowers, which I technically can get because I think I have them all. Let's look if I have them. I know I have the yellow one. I think I have the red one. I grabbed those just recently. This is just going to be an inventory grab until I get AE2 up, which I haven't found any meteorites, so that's going to be a problem. Maybe I'll be able to get them from other sources, like through the Ferret quest system. It's the yellow one. See, the red one isn't in there. No black one. Red one's here. And the purple, that's all food, and that's just metals and materials. So let's go get the other ones. In fact, let's just make it easier for myself. Bats time. I'm also getting set up to go in there, too. I already got the armor. The way I got the enchantments were, as you can see, I needed lumber. Well, I figured I'd take a lumber axe and put auto smelt on it and just cut down the fucking trees, and every time you cut down a tree, you get charcoal. And I needed a power source anyways, so I got charcoal, and then you get experience from smelting stuff down, so that's kind of cool. Good, cheap way to getting it. Also needed lumber for wood, for other purposes and means, but I just decided to take the charcoal for now. And I also have a normal lumber axe that just has luck on it, I believe. Nope, auto repair. This one actually has luck on it. It does give you more charcoal when you smith with it. Also, I do recommend, if you want to get glass really cheaply and quickly, taking an excavator and putting smelting on it as well. Going through a desert, you get glass really quick and really fast. There's a purple flower right here. I actually, there used to be some of those rubber trees out here, but I kind of took them and used them. So we got everything we need. Select task, manual submit. Go for the basic rewards bag again, and that's that. Let's see if it's opened up any quests elsewhere. Building your home has been actually got 2 unclaimed quests. Conduct machinery's got 1 unclaimed quest. Crystals and essences got unclaimed quests. Okay, so we'll just check out these 2 unclaimed quests. Tails. You know, sometimes it's not just your home that you can customize. What about yourself? Well, with the Quest tablet, you can now customize yourself in a spiffy, fluffy tail, or some cute wings or ears, or just etc. Hit Escape, main menu, and choose a tail for your liking. So, I'm still a new assistant. I need 250 points to become a staff assistant. I'm going with the rewards bag again, as noticed. And I can still get 10 coins. Cool. And there's another one. Oh. Carpenter's blocks. Already made some of those, because like I said, I was building my building. You know, architecture is common style, and I'll finish reading that because it's becoming nighttime and I'd like to go home. I could teleport back home, but I'm just like right there. As you can see, these kind of little parts here, those are Carpenter's blocks. That's why I love the Carpenter's blocks mod. If you're really a builder, both any kind of builder, you'd love those mods too. Good. Get some sleep. Sleep a bit. As you can see, I've been getting a lot of achievements as well. You know, architecture is common style, has been squares, right angles, rectangles, anything with a 90-degree angle, steps, or even just small stacks of squares. Even round buildings are made with columns or square blocks, pretty much, arranged in a circle. Practical, but boring. I think we can add a little pizzazz to any building, just embrace the odd angles, which is true. You can actually turn these things with the tools that is given to you, and you can do really, really well with them. I mean, you can make, I've seen a lot of people made fantastic houses. You think people with normal building Minecraft can do pretty good? Those carpenter's blocks you can do amazing things with. As you can see, I kind of used the corners there and kind of rounded it a bit. And it kind of looks weird because it just kind of protrudes, but actually I like it that way. So, let's see, what else do we have done? I did read a tail one, so go on that one. Let's go with conduct machinery. Open. Let's see, soft-spoken teacher. Pleasant talking to you, bandit. I am not sure of your rank in the business right now. I'd like to consider myself a teacher and you my student. I'm off. A mixture of both show and tell is to say I explain something to you and you either send me or show me your work. As you show me your growing skills and what I have to show you, the more I will teach you and the more rewards you get. So we don't get anything from this and we don't have to do it. It's just got unlocked, so we'll just claim rewards, which is nothing but 5 job title points, which is good because I can level up. And then I can make basic components. And then we'll do crystals and essence. And I think that's it on the thing. And then we'll just we'll check the books because I believe it's almost time to end this episode. I prefer doing the short episodes for you. Yes, it is. So you guys can go off and do other things. So we'll go Thaumcraft 4. We already did the wand. Like I said, iron caps, stick, makes a wand. So yes, please choose the door. Please close the door behind you. All good? Phew. Take a seat. Just push aside all that junk. And, oh right, you aren't really here. Well, if you have a seat handy over where you are, please be seated for a moment. I believe there is bibliocraft, so I could do that. Sorry about the flowery language out there. There are apprentices, the mundane folk of us. My name is Wizard Watson. I am the head of thaumaturge here at the Ferret business. I hear your world's ripe with unstoppable magical potential. Marvelous. Here we have to keep a tighter control on magic, otherwise things will get out of control by power-hungry dolts. Your world's untapped, raw, and empty will give us an amazing opportunity to teach you about Thaumcraft and further our research as we go. Cool thing about this is, and it also tells you how to make them as well. Not too far from here, in that direction is a magical forest, so that's good for me because I can use it to tap into some of the stuff as well. Let's see, what else do we have? I made that. I made a book. Already made that in a magical tome. So cool. Go to blind bag. Only get 5 coins. I can start on these other quests, which I really don't want to do right now. So really what you want to do is you want to do initial research, which will unlock other quests in here, which is some of the things that you've already completed just by doing the basic things. So that's pretty cool. And we'll go through the blind bags now because it's the end of the episode. Oh wait, Yellowrite. I thought I had something for that. Initial research open. Oh, it's right here. It wasn't a complete quest, but let's check it out anyway, see what happens. Ascent materials or search a branch feature immediately becomes available. I think the reason why it's called incomplete quest line because there is no vanilla text here. And let's see if it opened up a quest somewhere. Machine of Life, this might be it. Yeah. So it did open up some quests. They might not have flavor text to them. But like I said, this is an early access whip. It's a very cool concept. I mean, we have 31 quests to do. There is a actual reputation, shop loyalty. I'm actually at wood tier already. I need to be stone tier soon. Trade opportunistic. I did trade some things off. Not too many things. I had like a ton of wood and flowers and stuff like that, or saplings. So I just stuck them in there and sent them. Made very cheap money. A couple coins and a lot of trader tokens. The trader tokens are good because you just take these and level them up, and you can just turn them into a lot of money later on. So that's it. We're gonna go through the. I'm gonna put my also made safe, as you can see here. Not that hard to make. It is a industrial craft block, a chest, and I believe a redstone block. So we'll go through the shiny bags. Open up the first one. Binder conduit. Really didn't need that. I have a whole mess of that stuff already prepared. I got purple glow shrooms. That's not bad. Tiny potato. I don't know what that does. What does that do? It's a bot in the item. Okay. Redstone upgrade. Okay. I don't really like the Java stuff. Wither upgrade. Ooh, actually, that might be a good item for automatic multiple ranges of machine by 4. So that's not too bad. Let's see. How do you make that wither upgrade? W-I-T-H-E-R. Let's see. Wither upgrade. Right there. Huh? That's actually pretty good because it requires 2 of these diamond upgrades and then another star. Or 4 of these diamond upgrades, which are expensive because it's like stone, wood, and yeah. Ooh, leather straps. I actually need that for a quest. Cool. 4 of those and make jetpacks. Which I kind of really don't need. Iron upgrades because I have flying already. But the cool thing about if you do jetpacks later on, it does make you better, as you see, more hearts. But the blaze gives you full hearts anyways. But the drawback of being a blaze is, well, water. So you can die in the rain trying to fly around. I got structural 2, Mark 2 iron upgrades. Okay, cool. Sandy glass. Actually, that's pretty good because I can turn that into a specific item. Lever. Not that great. Intrepidity shards. Good for the Thaumcraft. Cool. Carpenter safe. Okay. Could use that for the bank. Empty syringe. Somewhat good. Somewhat bad. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Ooh, deep storage unit. Actually, that's a good thing. A deep storage unit. Those are actually really good. That's another version of chests, but this is a completely fully upgraded item. In fact, if you really wanted to just... This stores a shit ton of stuff. So, it'd be like perfect for like the cobblestone I have right here. Instead of just using 2-3 barrels. Let's shove it in there. Cool, cool. Let's finish up this thing. Let's just drop off stuff in here. This is my items that I get off the creatures. I've actually turned in some of these things so I can make money. But we'll just use this as a drop chest for now. I like to completely clear my inventory as it is because next episode we're going into that thing over there. Oh, did I put up the... Yep, okay. Aurora crystals? Okay, I don't know what those are good for, but that's cool. Quantum entangler. Compact machines, okay. Better barrels, cool. I can actually use those for, making upgrades. Barrel of red apples, not bad because I can sell those. Ore node, okay, that's kind of cool. Extra colored purple frequency bricks, And leather boots. Yeah, some of it was good. Some of it was just peh. I mean, the upgrades are great. It's a waste of material. This was actually pretty good because of the fact that it's really expensive to make. The ore node stuff, I believe, is pretty good. This is definitely good for me. These are good because it does a quest for me. And the deep storage unit is really good because the deep storage unit, if you look that up, deep storage unit is ender pearls, ender eyes, plastic, which isn't hard to make, but then the factory machine block isn't that hard either. But the ender pearls is expensive if you don't have an ender farm or you're not in end yet, which actually I have somewhere around here. Is actually the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It just was a quick little quest episode. I think I have one more quest completed because of the no. I'll have to like manually submit it probably. Like an initial research or something. I had jetpack in it. Doesn't matter. It's just a quest thing. I wanted to run through some of the quick quests, get them done, and also earn money and get those bags, because I like messing with those bags. They are fun. They are kind of useful. They are not. So I'm going to take these silver coins, put in the wood tokens, and get myself some more dollar bills, y'all. I'll do that while we're off camera. Again, really, guys, it's just monotonous work, like building this base, and then setting up this stuff. If you don't really like me doing it, I'm sorry, but it's really, it's stuff that I don't think would be good for video, and especially in 20 minutes. You can, play this yourself. It's on Feed the Beast. It's in the third-party packs. Just download it, start playing it yourself, do what you want to do. But like I said, my thing is, completing quests on camera. Getting the stuff ready for materials for the quest, I'll do off camera as well. Dungeoning, going into the end, building, actually decorating this thing, filling this thing out, making things for it is some stuff I'm going to do with you guys. So, hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you next time. I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to head into that thing, and that'll be another episode. So, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Bye-bye.